make sure this stuff's actually working properly. Yeah, show me everything, no problem. We're delayed a little bit behind, but I think I can rock with that. Oh, also check. Hey there. I'm gonna look. I think I accidentally had a. I think I accidentally had like a second stream going, or had. Not positive. Maybe I was looking at it wrong, but oh, hopefully it's gone now. But I think it was like showing that I had done the one from yesterday. But then I just looked at it like a couple of minutes ago, and it was like showing showing that I had a stream going or something, but it had like no views, but like also wasn't actually going. So no idea what the hell happened there, but hopefully I'm good. But yeah, I'm here today, right now. Oh, those are the items that I wanted. And there's nobody stopping me from getting these? Okay. Got me 3 rare candies from 1 box. Holla. Alright, now. I have 6. Wow, 6 rare candies? Really? Good for me. So let's see. With 6 rare candies, if I got Pupitar up to 49, I could immediately level it up to get, what do you call it? A freaking Tyranitar. Or I wait until it's 50 and then get a T-Tar at 56, or Pupitar 56, learn Earthquake, and then evolve it then. Or I use them now, get Storm to learn extra sensory, because I only take like 3, but how much farther till you level up? Oh no, I've leveled up one more time, get to 46, then I think I'd only need 2 to do that. And then I'd have more for later, but I think I might also just save the 6 rare candies and just use them later on and maybe get everybody up leveled up more smoothly. Because after this, I am going to... Oh, hello there. I did spook you, didn't I? I should do that to you in battle too. Oh, cool. Please actually scare me. I'd be cool with that. Aww. Okay, Cypher. Okay, so Bayonet, Sableye. I'm not worried about this. Hopefully y'all's doing well today. I feel like today was a good day for me. I think tomorrow's gonna be a nice day also. Weather's pretty freaking good. Doggo's just hanging out, all quiet and shit. I'm gonna use Sludge on Bayonet and Pin Missile on Sableye. I think this is my best bet right now. Like, I don't know what it is, but every time I'm like, okay, I can see that I'm getting, like, opponents that are not doing well against the mons that I have up. And I'm like, okay, I'll switch them out. And then as soon as I switch them out, then it's like, oh, no, now we have Pokemon that are out that you would actually do well against. Or I get moments like this. Astonished. Dude, you're level 40. You're a man. You're 40. But why are you still using Astonish, dude? Like, my leftovers recovers more than what you are able to do with that. Alright, well, I mean, if that's all Sableye's freaking packing, I ain't gonna try to really knock it out all that much. Hopefully, maybe this can get me a knockout on this thing. Shockwave, I mean, that's not gonna do too much. It's a decent move and all, but, I mean, not on your opponents who you currently have. Pin Missile lands. Thank you. Now, can we get, like, enough to knock this thing out? That looks like it's probably going to be a no. And I was right, but I think Sludge will knock that out there. And then I'll probably still aim for that same spot, because, I mean, yeah, you're going to... That was with a crit? I mean, I'm also chonky as hell, too, so I can't be, like, too surprised by that. So let's still do it this way, still just attack that one side. Because, yeah, I'm just not thinking that, Bayonet's gonna, or not Bayonet, Sableye is that much of a threat. And then, ooh, we're gonna get a level up in this battle, though, that's nice. Plus flops. I might actually Toxic you. Okay. Yeah, I think I might toxic you with that, because that's barely chipping down. Or I could toxic, you know, I might just toxic them both. Who knows? Maybe I'll toxic them both. And you're almost fully healed back up. And I definitely can't use freaking that. I'm gonna use spikes. So toxic and Sableye, and then we're definitely gonna toxic the Dusclops. This is one of the only times I've had to use it so far, which I mean, not bad. And then so we're gonna spikes, and then ability stall's not in this game. Sadly, it's not. Be neat though. Okay, so wow, I'm barely doing anything. We got that going, and then toxic you, and then I'm just gonna pin missile the Sableye. Well, I mean, you gotta think also, I mean, I've got a level difference, though. Like, I mean, it's 5 about to be 6. So I'm assuming that level difference is what's really doing it. But I also, I mean, I also don't know what the Sableye's nature even is. It could have a speed-lowering nature. More than likely does. I mean, well... Actually, I don't know. If they make all the natures in this, do they try to make them neutral? So, Herbal Poison. And then, so everybody's toxic. I think I'm going to, because I don't want to get, Swalot knocked out here. I don't want to keep it alive. I think it's going to do well for the rest of this battle. I mean, it's taking hits well. I kind of wanted to have all the experience because I want to get this thing leveled up some. Sableye used Frame Attack. Bam. And the... Yeah, Pursuit. I mean, that's not going to do much to anybody. I just imagine that's like the sound effects I would have liked to have it have, where it's just like just gone that way. It doesn't though. Good toxic damage. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep doing this the way that I've got it going. Sludge, Dusclops, Pin Missile, Sableye. Then next turn we should be getting, hopefully we should be getting knockouts. And then Pin Missile. See, and I kind of wish that Fortress was a little bit faster, because then I could hit, like knowing that like Sableye is going to hit here, have it knock out Sableye, and then have Naomi be doing Toxic and whatever were to come in. But I don't get to have that. Oh, such beautiful defense. Fucking love it. And then Crobat. And then Nutshade. And then that's probably going to be your best move you could have been doing. I mean, I don't think you did it too often, but I think you're also knocked out here, so no worries anymore. Golly, and literally Fortress taking such little damage, it freaking was able to, it's taking us a little damage that Leftovers is able to just keep it at max. And then we got Wailord, which is going to be big, but apparently this isn't like the biggest it actually could have been. And not crazy worried about Wailord. I don't think it has Water Spout at this point. We're gonna Body Slam, Crobat, and then Pin Missile the Wailord. See how this goes. Don't mind mean look, I'm not trying to run. Body Slam, I mean, I at least hope I'm gonna get the Para here. Might not. More than likely won't. Yeah, I'm not even surprised by that. A big old Water Pulse. And then it somehow turns smaller. Alright, let's do some good damage with freaking pin missile here. I wanna see a full 5. Okay, we're not getting the minimum 2. Okay, we're gonna get 3. That's not fantastic, but it could have been worse. And I think we'll just do second verse same as the first. I mean, you just keep wasting your freaking turns with using meme luck. I ain't trying to run. Do we get a para here? Give me para. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, that's not para. Also, it does have water spout. Oh, I'm glad I used pin missile when I did. That is a nice animation for it, too. I actually like the animation in this game way more than in, like, any of the other ones. But I think it's because the water just looks really good in this game. We get a knockout? Nice. Very happy with getting knocked out there. A decent experience, can't argue with that. Leftovers, still doing the damn thing. But now, the only other offensive move I have is Explosion, and I'm not trying to do that here. And I think part of me doesn't want to get rid of Refresh for Fortress. I feel like it could be useful in the future, but the fact that I have it offensive or adamant nature, I think it's going to be better to have some kind of other offensive move, but I just don't know what I want to give it, because I don't want to give it Earthquake. For some reason I'm like contemplating Body Slam, just to kind of be able to do something that deals damage, but at the same time also can get the para. And it has the bulk to where it, I mean, it can have the multiple opportunities to do so. Naomi, you don't have great stats, but I like you. I just like you like that. Because, yeah, wow, look, those numbers are so different. But you have other numbers that are also lower than it, though. Refresh, Spikes, and Explosion. Because I kind of want to keep Spikes. I don't think Spikes is that bad. I mean, it's chip damage, too. Yeah, not. I'm too, what's the word? You know, I was actually just thinking about how, I'm gonna walk back to use the machine to heal. And I know those steps are gonna be helpful for purifying mons, and immediately Kangaskhan purified. Or ready to have its heart opened. Is that what, you're going down? Yeah, going down. Because this still takes me right there by the PC, so then I just go through the entrance here. Or am I thinking of somewhere else? Or does this have the PC? Okay, I'm thinking of this next entrance. For realsies this time. The next entrance has the PC, I believe. Because yeah, we're going this way. Yeah, because on this elevator here. Alright, right, PC right there. Yeah, so now the next one's gonna have the thingy. And then you can see if any other mons are like close to being purified. And if they are, I'd contemplate going back to doing it. Because I do want to kind of keep the cycle going a little bit. Of having things purified and then doing more with it. Which also having like this many mons purified now, I can actually, like if I have a newer mons that the sets that I currently have won't really do well with it, I can fiddle with them. So Kangaskhan is done. Bayonet's almost done. And you know what? Let me actually, let's Magmar stats, because this is the one mon that I do like. Naive. That's. Oh, and you're female. Damn it. You got Shadow Shed, Shadow Rush. Oh wow, you only got Thunder Punch exposed. But yeah, this is the Magmar that always is in my memory because it's the one that has no, not that. It's always the one that I have because it's the one that was used in the one competition, and people are like, "Why does it have that move? Follow me." And they're like, "Because this one gets that." They're like, "Well, it's garbage." Careful's not atrocious. You know what? If they actually had good attack, I'd probably actually use that. Make a weird bulky pincer with swords dance or something. I could do that. I just want to see what its attack looks like, because if it's decent, because like I do intend to, I do intend to send a bunch of these mons to Emerald. JKLMNOPPPI. Pincer. What you at? 30, 35, 25, and then you were careful. There it is. 101, 94, defense 75, spatak. I mean, I don't care about it. Spadef, which is the one that's technically getting boosted right now, and then 71 for speed. Oh no! Oh, that's a shit pincer. Golly. Its HP is 30 to 31, so fantastic there. Speed 19 to 21, alright. But special defense is 18 to 19, which is the stat that's getting boosted, so that's kind of garbage. Attack, defense, and special attack are all pretty much 0 to 1, or the attack is 5 to 7. That is garbage. I would not want to use that. Ooh, it's a Naughty Kangaskhan. Oh yeah, you are supposed to have like a decent special attack, and then ooh, I think your nature's just barely. So it was bold like I thought. I wouldn't mind using that, but if its stats are okay, I would want to send this up to Gen 4. So we got Mega Cargo, MAG, Mag, Cargo, Mag, where's my Mag Cargo at? My Cargo Gen 3 through 6? That's perfect. My Cargo Gen 3 through 6, 89 for that HP. Foley. And you're what, 110? Okay. Special attack, 76. Special defense, 73. Speed, I mean, I don't care really about speed. You're never a fast one. This is Gens 3 through 6. Calculate again. Calculate. Oh, it's level 38. Oopsies. What? Oh, biscuits, I gotta change the nature to... Duh. Bold. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we got HP 8 to 10, not great at all. Attack 6 to 7, but it's already being lowered, so that's fine. Defense 10 to 12, kind of gross. Actually, that's pretty gross. Special attack there was 27 to 29. That's not too shitty. Actually, no, that's actually pretty good. And then special defense and speed is like 19 to 24. It's female though. The only issue is that you do come with like earthquake and stuff, so that's a waste of an earthquake. But I would probably end up like sending this up maybe and trying to use it for. I probably wouldn't try to use it for breeding. Not sure what I'd want to do with it. And then what about you? Oh, docile. That's neutral. So, which is what I thought it was going to be, was that, so. Yeah, I know there's a Pokemon that can be purified, but I'm not trying to purify it right now. Actually, have I caught other Mons since then? Ooh, I do. Okay, so I've Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee, would you do well here? Let's rotate. How about here? Oh, that's worse. And then let's rotate you. That's fine. I'll leave that as it is. And then you're gonna be same deal. So we'll just leave you like that. And I've got one more spot, and I think I don't have any more Shadow Mons. Yeah, I know there's a Shadow Pokemon that has its door ready to be fucking opened and stuff. Can't do that right now. So, I'm gonna... You know what, actually, since I have such few spots left, might be a little annoying to some who are watching either now or in the future. But I'm gonna walk back and I'm gonna get those spots opened up. Cause I mean, one, there's so much walking I can do, so I'll probably have like 1 or 2 more mons that'll probably end up being available to open up as well. And part of this game's completion is purifying mons. Plus, I get as many of these done as I can, then I can work on Lugia immediately, and then I can work on the legendary birds. Which, and I think the next time I play this game, one of my biggest focuses is going to try to get a decent Zapdos. Or, I also would probably not mind trying to go for another decent Lugia. Because I have one that I like, that I use as a mixed attacker. But I kind of want to have one where I have it set up to send it up to my Gen 4 games and try to use it as a special attacker. Because I'm not going to mind my Lugia not having Earthquake, but having Psycho Boost and Aeroblast, and then I mean in the future games, Roost, or I think if it still learns Recover, they take Recover away from it between Gen 2 to 4. I do not remember. And then I should be seeing a notification for another Mon ready to be purified here in the next few steps here. Come on, come on. I said please load. Thank you for loading. Because as long as I have... Because I have the one empty slot. We're about to remove Kangaskhan from its slot that it's in. Come on, select. There we go. Have an easier load time now. Okay, that was a little bit faster. Come on, we gotta get one more Mon ready to be purified. Make my walking all this way worth it. Because the only other thing I could really do is I could have a Mon that's ready to have its heart opened. And then, just if I'm still at the island, I'll take it out and just swap it for a Shadowmon that's, you know, needing to be purified. Yeah, because then after that, I mean, once I get to Greeble, it's going to be Mountain Battle, because, or not Mountain Battle, a Real Gam, so that we can get some dadgum levels. Either Real Gam, because yeah, if I try to do Mountain Battle, I have only gone through the first, I've only gone through the first 10, so I would have to go through the entirety, or I'd have to go through 11 upwards, which the levels are so freaking low in that, it would not even be worth doing those battles. And then if we're doing that also, like, I would rather just start from the bottom, work my way all the way up, and I would be doing that to get the starters, which, I mean, I'm not doing that until afterwards. And I bet you I'm gonna look here and there's gonna be a Mon that's gonna be like, oh, if you would have taken a couple more steps. See, number freaking 3. And then number 1 also, so if I get, but then by the time I get those ones, then I'm gonna look at 6 and I'm gonna be like, well shit, 6 almost is freaking open too. So yeah, we are not using this Kangaskhan. But I mean, it was like, okay. It's okay, Kangaskhan. The okay Kanga. Regain Sing. Not that we're ever going to use you. And now it's probably going to be like, as soon as I freaking almost get ready to walk out of this building, it's going to be like, oh, you have a Mon ready to be purified. Come on, game, just show it to me. Oh, this is a pretty good song. Y'all can't hear it, but this is a pretty good song. Oh, see, look, there it is. So I got Bayonets ready to go, and then I think there was yeah, so that was, what, 1 or 2. And then this next one that's going to be ready to be purified is slot 6. No, not 6. 4? I don't know numbers. Yeah, never. Oh my gosh. So when I came home today, I had to take the dog out to, you know, you go and use the grass. And I usually, the way I go is I go out like the back door and I immediately just go to the right, and I just do like a lap or two around the house. The first thing that I see when I make the turn around our house, right underneath our tree, is a dead squirrel, and I just kind of like stopped and I'm looking at it, and then he just walks up and he just starts smelling it, and I'm like, no, 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 we don't want you to mess with that. It's more than like, I mean, I'm hoping the squirrel just died of being old. I don't know how to tell an old squirrel, but I didn't want to have the chance if that squirrel actually had something and the dog accidentally get it by trying to like lick or bite it. Plus, it was covered in flies. Yeah, I told my wife, and I was like, yeah, I was like, don't know when the last time you took him out was, don't know if you noticed it, but I had to pick up a squirrel or, you know, whatever. And she's like, I'm guessing she thought I was going to use my bare hands or something. She was like, okay, well, just make sure to wash your hands after. And I'm like, I'm not picking up a freaking dead squirrel with my hands. That's gross. It's like no. Especially, like I said, like, just it dying. You don't know what it died from. I don't want to catch nothing. So, yeah, used a shovel and picked it up with, like doing that thing where you'd, like, try to keep it, like, as far away from you as you can. Also, like, come on, Purifying Chamber, give me that other Mon. Come on, give it to me. We're so close. And yeah, they probably thought you'd swap out Mons. So I see. I don't know if the I don't know what level of intelligence the AI is supposed to necessarily have in this. Also, Pinsir's already ready to go. I feel like I just caught Pinsir. Yeah, I don't know what necessarily the level of AI this game's supposed to have. Because I know, like, some of them are just kind of, like, set to be, like, just to do moves a certain way. But, like, I've also seen times where, you get, was it Gorgon, I believe? The guy who does the Earthquake Protect thing. I've seen at times where he uses Earthquake on one of his Mons, but didn't have his other using Protect or anything. So I don't know if this is supposed to just be like a really smart AI. And yes, open up that, and then 6, I'm gonna have to do the same damn thing. I just walk around and then just wait for it to get it. Because the other ones, I think there's still gonna be some time. And I won't walk all the way back around, because I think with 60, there's not too many other Mons from this that I'm not going to get from Greeble. Because I'm at 60, and then to get to 7, 60, 70, 70, I think it's at 80 or 81 is I think what I'll end with after Citadark Isle. So that's 60 to 20. There's maybe 20 more Mons I think I get from this. And Bayonet with Helping Hand, would that actually be bad if you're going up against fighting a bunch of normal fighting type Mons, because you know it's gonna live to be able to support you if it's not able to dish out the damage that you're wanting it to on them. And then poof, you're better now. We're here, rock and roll. You know our name. Oh, sorry, doggo. I didn't mean to wake you up. I'm just listening to some Jonathan Young. Everybody else is worse. It's a good song. I like how this song has Ninja Brian in it. And then, alright, number 6, I need you to hurry up and just purify, or be ready for me. Because then I want to go back and I want to start doing Citadark Isle stuff. Oh my gosh, the wife is calling me again. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to freaking hop off. Because somebody really freaking needs me right now, even though she's at work. Man, I at least want to get this one Mon purified. Was that 30 minutes? Man, I was actually gonna try to like be on here for a hot minute today too. It's like not even like anything important, and more than likely she doesn't even actually need what it is she's wanting. But you know, if I don't go, like, I'm gonna have to deal with it by the time I come home. Oh, number 9 is about to be purified too? Whatever, I'll purify number 9 first. I'm just happy to be getting all these purifications done, though, when I am. Open the door to its heart. And then oh yeah, Heat Wave was the other move that you had. Which I'm kind of bummed out. Yeah, I would not keep Refresh on Macargo. Like, I get, like, Macargo has some defensive capabilities to it, but it is nowhere near defensive enough. Especially with its typing, that I think Refresh would be good for it long term. I mean, if it had, like, a Flame Body, maybe? And if it had a... Probably if it had a different nature, I think. Come on, I at least want to get number 9 purified. Let's get number 9. What was the Beatles song that at the end of it, they have it to where, they have the one who's just repeating number 9? And I forget, I guess they said it's supposed to, like, mean something, but then they're like, oh, it's supposed to mean, like, this thing, and it's supposed to be, like, a whatever. But then in reality, they're like, no, it actually means, something else. And, like, it's, like, some, like, studio thing where I guess, like, and they just kind of like left it in. And then we got you purify. What time is it? 5? If I were to go do that, come back 6:30. I mean, I don't know. I might try to come back and then maybe do like another half hour if I can be back by like 7:30ish or whatever. Not 7:30. 6:30. No. Oh no, it's almost 6. Oh dang. Alrighty, well, shucky darn. We got sunny day. I think I'm going to... So then I got to... I'm going to walk back to Cedar Dark Isle, and then we'll continue to go through it. And I don't think there's any other Shadow Mons that I'm necessarily missing. PDA. Public Display of Affection, and then we're gonna go Shadow Monitor. Okay, as I've caught all of you. So yeah, because Hitmonlee and Hitmonchanter like that. So yes, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. So we got like 16. 17, 18, and then, so 18 that are non-legendary, but only 16 I think that I would catch before then. So, yeah, we can, oh wow, and I got 14,000, coupons or whatever. That's actually a pretty decent amount. Not that I've had I don't think I've had any reason to go to the move relearner either. Because Vaporeon didn't learn anything that was important. Fortress I don't think learned anything that was important. Pupitar didn't. Swalot didn't. And Electabuzz didn't also. I think the only one that'll have a move to really learn might be T-Tar, but I mean, there's no moves that T-Tar's gonna learn that I want to give it, so... Yeah, I should probably... Because what is it? If I were to leave here now, I'll leave sometime around 6? 6:20. Yeah, I just won't have time to freaking do anything else today. A little bummed out by that. Like, I actually was feeling good about today, but tomorrow's Friday. I know I was saying I was going to try to be on here Friday, But Friday will either end up being me in Discord or I might be in an Xbox party hanging out. It depends though. I have one buddy who I usually hang out with he's been busy for the most part. Having to do adulting stuff, you know, all the fun stuff. Dealing with kid things, yard work, everything else. Which I haven't had to worry about my yard too much, only because, like, we're not, like, having a drought or anything, but it's been, like, sunny enough to where if I were to try to mow it, like, every day, I'll probably end up just killing all of my grass. Which, I mean, we already don't have, like, the greatest grass in the world. Like, I've got so many different patches of grass in it, it just doesn't know what it wants to be. Like, I got sections that almost look like it's, like, turf. I've got other sections of it that are just other plants, because it doesn't, you know, like, I pretty much have to, like, go out, get a bunch of grass seed, and then just, like, next spring, I gotta actually lay it out, and then, hope it does what it's supposed to then. Because I don't want it to just be, some of these other, like, because some of them are, like, the flowers that really don't do much that you want it to, or, like, they come up, but then all it takes is a little bit of dryness and then they die, and now I got, like, bare spots again, which I do not want. So I had just gotten to the helix, or the spiral, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, because can I get down that? Oh, I missed it. Gotta wait for it to come back up. No, get on there. There you go. And then I was here. And then I went down the helix. Because, yeah, then I think this is the way that I'm supposed to go. So I will save here. And then, yeah, I think by the time that I come back, I would only be able to be on for another hour or so, which I don't think is enough to really do anything. So I'll see how tomorrow goes. And I might be here. If I'm not here tomorrow, then for sure Saturday. And Saturday will end up being, I don't want to say it'll be like all the day, but Saturday I will be free for a lot of it, so hopefully that'll be fine. But sadly I gotta go help my wife with something. Discord link in the description. Only lasts a day because I don't want people, like, you know, in the future just being like, oh, cool, free Discord link, and then coming in trying to do some stupid shit. But yeah, so Discord link there. Hopefully be on tomorrow, if not tomorrow. I'm for sure will be back on Saturday. And also, I fixed my thumbnail pic because I didn't realize how bad it was when it came to what the proportions were. Proportions? Ratio. Its ratio was. I didn't realize it was the wrong one until I, like, looked at it earlier, and I was like, why does that look wrong? And it's because it was. So, leave feedback, whether it's a thumb or a comment, and I will see you all in the future. Doggo, your collar is so noisy. It's not even funny. Alright, and then let's end this.